Hey y'all, so the first thing that I do before even starting off my routine is of course putting my hair up. And then if I have on makeup, that's going to be the first thing that I do is to remove my makeup. And to remove my makeup, I use my bareMinerals Oil Obsessed Total Cleansing Oil. And I just go ahead and take about 3 to 4 pumps of this on my dry face, like straight onto my makeup. And I'll massage this into my skin for about a minute. Normally the first 30 seconds is just massaging it, and then the last 30 seconds is taking a little bit of water on my fingertips to turn the oil into like a milky substance. It'll kind of turn white, and I'll massage it for 30 more seconds while it's white because it just breaks up all the makeup on my face, and then I'll completely rinse off the oil. And I try to rinse it off I try to do everything for about a minute, but I try to rinse this off for a minute just to make sure I have everything off of my face. I have all the oil off of my face because I tend to miss around my forehead area a lot when I rush. So then I'll take a paper towel, and I always use a paper towel when I do my skincare. I'll take a paper towel and just wipe off my face, and I use the paper towel because it's gentle on the skin and I need all the gentleness I can get, especially with my skin being dry, and I don't want a washcloth to dry out my face. So now I'm just getting those eye boogers out of my eye. I'm pretty sure if you guys wear makeup, you know that once you take off your eye makeup, you get like those eye boogers in your eye. You have to like pull them out. That's what I was doing. So after using my cleansing oil, I go in with my Neutrogena makeup wipes. And I use 2 makeup wipes. I use one on my entire face to get the rest of the makeup that was on my face off that the cleansing oil didn't get, because that only gets about 90% of the makeup off. And then I'll use another makeup wipe just for my eyes, and I'll use this one to get all of that mascara and eyeliner and whatever eyeshadow that the oil didn't get, because I don't want to put the oil in my eyes because I'm not trying to go blind. Don't do that. So I just use the makeup wipes to get the rest of the little bit of eye makeup that the oil didn't get, just to make sure there isn't any more makeup on my face before I go in with my actual cleanser. So for cleanser, I'm going to be using my Youth to the People cleanser. It's the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser, and this cleanser is bomb. So I go ahead and just use this on damp skin, and I'll massage it into my skin, and it'll just stay clear until I add water to it. So then once I add water to it, it suds up a little bit, but it's not one of those super sudsy face washes, and I do love that about that. It suds up just enough, but you can't really tell in the video, but it suds up, just not a whole lot, unless you use a whole lot of product, which I don't need to. So I just go ahead and massage that for about a minute, and then I rinse it off again for about a minute, because I want to make sure that I'm cleansing my face super well. One, because if I didn't get all the makeup off, the cleanser will get the rest of the makeup off for me. And then just because I want my skin to be clean before I go to bed. So I'll just go ahead and rinse off my cleanser, and then I'll take another paper towel and just dry off my face. And 9 times out of 10, I'll do a face mask. It depends on which face mask I do. Sometimes I do mud mask, charcoal mask, just the regular face mask. But today I'm using the Be Very Fresh Balancing Mud Mask. And this mask smells so freaking good, y'all. It smells so good, and it makes my skin feel so refreshed and so like calm after I rinse it off. So I just go ahead and put this all over my face. I don't use a lot. I just do like a really thin layer. So I just do enough to get the job done, and I let this sit for about 20 minutes. So then when I come back, I just go ahead and massage water into my face before I completely rinse this off, just to kind of break up the mask, because it is hard. So I just go ahead and break up the mask with some water, and then I'll go in and fully rinse it all the way off, again for about a minute. And then I'll take another paper towel, dry my face off, and I'll go in with my toner. Now the toner that I'm going to be using is my number 7 Beautiful Skin Refreshing Toner, and it's for normal to dry skin. Now this toner is hyperallergenic. Like I said, I try to use things that are fragrance free, hyperallergenic, because I have dry skin, I have eczema, and because of those things my skin tends to be a little bit more sensitive than most people's. So then I go in with my oil, and it's the Herbivore emerald oil, and it's a hemp oil. It smells so good. And I use 8 drops. Yes, 8. I use 3 on each cheek and then 2 on my forehead. Now that sounds like a lot, but if I don't put on a lot of oil and moisturizer before I go to bed, my skin, when I wake up, it's super, super dry. So I just go ahead and massage that into my skin, and then I go in with my last product, which is my bareMinerals Butter Drench Restorative Rich Cream. And y'all, this feels amazing. It's so good. It smells like lemons, and this on top of my oil does everything for my skin. So I just go ahead and massage this into my face and my neck. I really focus on my under eye area because that's where my eczema breakout has been the latest. And that's all that I do. My skincare routine is super simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.